Audi A3, 8P, 2003-12. At the 2003 Geneva Motor Show, Audi launched the second generation of the A3, the Type 8P, designed by Gary Dulac during 2000, however, the final design was frozen in 2001. Originally launched only as a three-door hatchback with four-cylinder engines, it featured a new automobile platform, the PQ35 platform, a redesigned and more spacious interior, new petrol engines with fuel stratified injection, FSI, and standard 6-speed manual gearboxes, except on the base 1.6. In mid-2003, the line was updated with two sports-oriented models, a 2.0 turbo FSI version rated 200 PS, 147 kilowatts, 197 horsepower, and a 3.2 liters VR6 engine, for the first time, with 250 PS, 184 kilowatts, 247 horsepower. Haldex traction-based Quattro on-demand four-wheel drive, and the S-tronic semi-auto gearbox were introduced as options. Quattro is standard on the VR6, on models with engines over 140 PS, 103 kilowatts, 138 horsepower. In 2005, the S-Line trim level, offering new decorative elements, became available, and the three-door A3 received the same front-end styling features as the Sportback model. For the first time, the A3 became available in the North American market, exclusively with a Sportback body, with the base 2.0 inline-4 FSI introduced in 2005 as a 2006 model, and the 3.2 VR6 Quattro following. The five-door Sportback model was introduced in June 2004. The A3 Sportback is 80 mm, 3.1 in, longer than the base three-door body, and includes improved rear cabin space and a larger luggage compartment, 370 liters. It also received the new single-frame front grille originally introduced in the A8W12, which was later adopted across the whole A3 range. In August 2006, Audi announced the second-generation S3. Offered in 3- and 5-door body styles, the second-generation, Type 8P, S3 is powered by a modified and uprated Volkswagen Group-sourced 2.0-liter turbocharged FSI petrol engine, with a maximum output of 195 kilowatts, 265 PS, 261 bhp. As with all Audi S models, the design was done in-house by Quattro. The engine features uprated high-performance pistons, revised boost, fuel mapping, increased turbocharger size, KKKK04, and larger intercooler. The most powerful form of this engine, and Quattro four-wheel drive, makes for 0 to 100 km per hour, 0 to 62 miles per hour, time of 5.5 seconds, and an electronically limited top speed of 250 km per hour, 155 miles per hour. Audi offers both 6-speed manual and 6-speed S-tronic automatic transmissions with the S3. The spring ratings and dampers were revised, along with the body kit. Like its predecessor, although badged a Quattro model, the S3 does not employ a torsion center differential, as in other common Quattro models, but instead uses the Swedish Haldex traction system in its on-demand four-wheel drive transmission, due to the transverse engine layout. Euro NCAP tested a second-generation Audi A3 with front airbags, side airbags, seatbelt pretensioners and load limiters as standard. Despite Audi increasing the protection inside the car for the driver and passengers, pedestrian safety actually got 33% worse compared to the first generation, and Euro NCAP gave criticism for the car offering virtually no protection at all on the front end and scoring just 1 star from a possible 4. A poor result for a new car was the verdict given for pedestrian safety after the test. Audi introduced a number of changes to the A3 and S3 in 2008. These include revised nose and tail styling, with a modified grille and daytime running lights, common rail 2.0 TDI engines, 7-speed S-tronic dual-clutch transmission availability for the smaller non-U.S engines, and optional magnetic ride adaptive shock absorbers. In addition, the range now includes an S3 Sportback model. Also, a cabriolet version was introduced. It was similar dimensions to the 3-door version, with a 2-box design,